Signals for cryptocurrencies today, the 9th of January. So let's begin. Before you continue with the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, follow the work. So you know that I have been talking about this structure for the last days. We completely dropped the ball after reaching the top, which was expected because I told you many times that this entire zone is a major resistance. Every single time we touch or even come close to this zone, the price drops very, very hard. Now, I also told you that I was expecting this zone to act as a major support. I was expecting most coins to drop to a similar zone, respectively. Each and every single coin will have their own differences regarding that support. In the case of Ethereum, it's very clear that this is the key, but as you can see, the price has not dropped, as at least not as hard to reach that zone. Instead, what we can see is that it's kind of beginning to form a new range over here, because this is basically mostly just chop, okay, mostly just range. The price is dropping, but it's not doing so in a very dramatic or extremely volatile fashion. So far, the only really volatile correction we got on the 7th of January. Other than that, the price has been kind of slowly going down, but at the same time, we do have some green days. Yesterday was a green day, for example. And on Ethereum, this is beginning to form a zone which is not really neither a resistance or support, at least not a very strong zone, because yes, it was a resistance right there, also right here, but at the same time, it was a support zone. So it's kind of complicated. It's not as clear as the previous regions of the chart, and because of that, I think we have two possibilities: that the price will extend the range in the coming days, not just tomorrow. I mean, many days, potentially for the rest of the week. And if that's the case, then that could be the actual support that I have been talking about. Okay, maybe we will not reach as low as this level, but maybe it will form a new range somewhere around here. And after having some days in range, possibly maybe even tomorrow could be a range. After having that, we can maybe see another pump that will for sure go higher than this. And in the case of Ethereum, it can go even higher than the top of December. If we go to Solana and other coins, let's check out Solana. So if we go to Solana, we are going to see that Solana also, I mean, kind of the same scenario. Okay, this was the major support, I mean, the major resistance, as you can see. And this was the support that I have been talking about around 124, because we can see it was shared by many key dates, many key events across January and even November. But so far, you can see this is forming another range around 134. Now, 124, 34 is also a very good level, also a key level, because it was mostly just a resistance. Example right here, around here, around here, and other structures. It is not the key, and it's not the best resistance level, but is one of, maybe you could call it a secondary resistance level. Now, so far, it's functioning like a support, as you can see, because every single time we actually touch this zone, even though it kind of goes a little bit lower than this on the past few days, it doesn't go extremely low as to actually break the structure. So far, right now, it's a support, especially today. You can see the price is kind of beginning to appreciate a little bit. It's not much, but it's something, I guess. And this is a song where I have a long position right now on Solana. I am hoping that it can go higher tomorrow, maybe reach similar levels like 138, 137, something like this. But like I told you also with the term, this could be an extended range structure in the coming days. If we get more range days and if we don't get a clear direction, then this could actually be the zone where we can launch very good longs, very especially long-term longs, and this is where I can really see and very easily go higher than the top and even higher than the positions that we got on December and November. So that means possibly around almost very close to 150 on Solana. Okay, that could happen in the best case scenario, and it could actually go a little bit higher than that. We'll have to see. It really depends on how the market behaves for the rest of the weeks and the rest of the month, because like I told you, it is my opinion that this month of January will be extremely bullish, basically the last green month of the cycle. After that is going to be complete corrections and mostly just range, because that's the crypto winter. Now let's just cover very quickly Ethereum, I mean Bitcoin. So Bitcoin as well, look at this. Bitcoin already also showing a range structure for today and even yesterday. If we kind of try to measure this, we are going to see that it was functioning as a resistance in most of December. Examples are right here, 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 many examples. Right now it's a support. It was also a support on previous weeks in December, but it could actually be the zone where I can launch good longs if it holds. If we don't see more corrections, if it can recover very swiftly tomorrow or in the coming days, then I can really call this a major support. Because obviously the only lower position, the level that could be actually even lower, could be around this, which in Bitcoin is around 87k, 86, maybe somewhere around that range. It was a good support for many, and obviously the last support is around 182, 80k, something like that. That will not be reached, at least not in January. Maybe after January I can really see that happening and seeing that level once again. But yeah, guys, that's basically all I have for you. Okay, if you are interested in the predictions, in the charts, in the indicators, all you have to do is write down to me in the comments, and I'll give you the email address so you can join, or you can just write directly to me via email. It's always in the description box. I'll answer your email, answer all of your questions. So have a good day, take care, and I'll see you guys next time.